let's try to profile this thing. Is there any way I can give this a lifetime? Like something like this? Is this possible? Or is the compilation window? Does that just mean that I gotta move that inside? It says self got moved into the closure. Is that even possible? Just really shooting in the dark here. Did that fix the error? I think it fixed the error. Does this call back into evaluate? Yeah, it does. Wonder if this just needs the lifetime annotations. Match X feud. Where's that? 321. I don't think this has to be done. Actually, this can be interp.env.borrow, and then this is terp. This should be mute. I think I need that. I don't think this needs to be cloned. Interesting. Maybe I do have to clone it? I don't think that's gonna work. I don't think it has to move the interpreter. Can I borrow? Is it mutable? It's already borrowed. It's mutable. Um, Interesting. Does this work? Oh. Well, that part compiles now. Interesting. What if I get rid of the move? Okay, just gonna not do this for now. Twelve previous errors. Ten errors. 5 minutes left. Seven errors. Cannot move out of coordinate 0. I think that's just because of this mute. And then this is just get. How about that? Four errors. $369. I don't have time to fix this. Try to fix interpreter cloning with async lifetimes. And revert this. Try later. Okay. Then undo this and get myself a nice fast release build going. then let's also hit up the AOC website. And check out the countdown. So this is day 3. Seven, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good sign. It's taking a while to load there. Okay. Oh, pathfinding. Oh no. Toboggan login problem resolved. Go towards the airport. It might be easy. It's not safe. To see which angle will take you near the fewest trees. Due to the local geology, trees only grow on exact integer coordinates. Great, I only have integers anyway. You make a map. The puzzle input. Okay. I might need some sort of map. Data structure here. Maybe a two-dimensional list. Would do the trick. Okay, so it's just dots and hashes. Those aren't the only trees, though, due to something you read about once involving arboreal genetics, tree genetics, and biome stability. Piece to the right many times. Okay, you start on the open square in the top and need to reach the bottom. Below the bottommost row on your map. Okay, so you got a toboggan. Right 3, down 1. From your starting position at the top left, check that the position that is right 3 and down 1. Then check the position that is right 3 and down 1 from there, and so on until you get past the bottom of the map. The locations you check in the above example are marked here with 0, where there was an open square, and X, where there was a tree. In this case, you would encounter right 3 and down 1. So yeah, I think I have to parse it into a double list, and then I'll make a new enum for this, and I'll say it's like day 3 point, and it can be where's my null? Here we go. So it will be either a tree or it will be a point. Or I can just do true and false too. Don't think it matters that much. Okay, so let's get a string in here, and let's say for line in split input by new line. This dang problem again. There we go. I think there's a new line in here. There is. And I can't change the name of this variable yet. So I'm going to do it through the JSON. For var. Yeah, so which day 3 part 1. There we go. So I'll say call this line. So you go to the right 3 and down 1. So let's see, 1, 2, 3 down 1. Okay, so 1, 2, 3 down 1, 2, 3 down 1. Yeah, it has to repeat, huh? So it has to wrap. Okay, let's do this. How about split this by line and then split it again by character? So maybe delete this and then split this again with another split. Or I guess map. This is a list of lines, so and then So then you split var by space, or no, by empty string. Okay. Okay, these are lines starting at 0. This is basically the thing I want. So we can call this, the map. I really wish I had a type here, but it's basically a list of lists of strings. And so, and then they all have the same length, right? They're all 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 9, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, they're all 10. So, or 11 rather. 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah. How to implement the wraparounds to the right. So you just do like one. Let's just play around here. So you would do like it's not mod, is it? Or do you just keep subtracting? It's mod. Do I even have a mod? I don't have mod. I need mod. Yeah, I'll just add it. I'll just add it in Rust. Okay, so I guess I can take something like subtract or divide. I'll just take divide and turn into mod very easily. Okay, so it's not divide temp, it's modulus. Modulus, or is my spelling right? Modulus. Sure. Let's generate good old UID. I think I don't need it. think I don't need it. I think I can just write my own wraparound thingy. Using a while loop. It takes so long to compile. Yeah, I bet people using normal programming languages are done by now. Okay, so day 3. Yeah, so we got our map here. It's totally the right type. So let's make a new function. Let's call it like a wraparound for day 3. And it'll take a index, which is, there's so many any types, which is a number. Yeah, I think I'm gonna change something about this. Say something like day 3. Why do so many any types show up in the type selector? Probably generics that need to be filtered out. Okay, so then it's like wraparound. So this is the index, and then this is maybe the max. Yeah, so let's say candidate is equal to index, and then Sting returns a number. So yeah, so we're going to return the candidate, and then we're going to place this with a while. So then while I need a greater than. Do I have a greater than? Is that a greater than? Greater than x. Y returns a Boolean. Okay, so it's have less than, so I had to say not less than and not equal. Not less than and not equal. So we say and not less than x, y, and not equal x, y. I gotta boost local variables to the top of the search. So I think this is my greater than. Let's just test it out. So should be able to say something like 1 greater than 1, 2. This should be false. So this should be also false. And then this should be true. Great. So I say while a candidate is greater than max, so greater than, candidate is greater than max, then do candidate equals to candidate minus max. I think this is right. So let's try maybe wrap around. Let's say we have 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So say we have 11 and max is 10. Should get 1, right? Okay. Cool. So say we have 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Zero, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I think that's no, the bold starts here. 1, 2, 3. Gonna use a text editor for this. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0. I think this is right. I think this logic is right. How about something like 100? I think this is right. Until you go past the bottom. I'm going to put this in a function so that I get the right type here. I think otherwise I'll have trouble iterating over this. So let's make a new function and call it like parse map day3. And then this is the input. And it return a list of strings. And let's just take this and move it here. Let's say this is input. And then we'll say map is equal to parse Maps map day 3 input. Great. Now we got our list of strings. And then maybe we can have our do we have length? We do have length. The name of length is wrong, but we have a length. List. Okay, so maybe vertical size is equal to the length of the map. And then we'll say for I think it's just a while true. Our current, so we have a current Y position, and we'll start at 0. And then we'll say, while that, it's like less than, right? So while current Y position is less than vertical size minus 1, do something. Well, we definitely have to increase the Y position. I think we have to count the number of trees, right? So we got to count the number of trees. Num trees is equal to 0. Awesome. I think I just want to see if this ever terminates. So first, I mean, at the very, very end, we have to increment the current Y position. I'm going to add something to the to-do. Okay, so local variables really should be lifted up to the top of the autocomplete. I want to use them all the time. I think there's a current X position too. current x position is equal to 0. So we say current x position current x position. I think we go down first, right? So we go down first. And then current x position, we do current x position plus 3. And then we get the thingy out of it. Okay, so the first is actually the y. The first is y, because that's just how it works. Okay, so can wrap this. Or else a list of string. Okay, so let's just like put that there, and then I'm gonna get x position. And then let's say if that, oops, that's not what I want to do. It's like if that equals to this is wrong. Inference doesn't work. Okay, so how about like wrap this to a try and then say or else empty string. So that's equal to hash, right? So wrap this whole thing in an if. I can't wrap that in an if yet. Really should be able to wrap the Boolean in an if. Ifs. Okay. So I'm gonna cheat and then say like something like is tree, and then say if is tree, then numtrees plus equals 1. Numtrees equals add numtrees 1. And then let's print out the numtrees at the end. So hopefully it will work. 1. It says it should be 7. Ah, no wrapping logic. Let's say like right hand side edge, right edge is equal to map index 0, and let's wrap that, or else list, and then let's get the length of that whole guy. Is it -1? I'm not sure. Yeah, so you just have to wrap this in. Jeez, come on. Okay. Wrap around and right edge. Okay. So hopefully she gets something more reasonable this time. 7, great. Works on the test. Should this be 10? How do I wrap sub? No. Can I unwrap this? No. Can I unwrap this? Yes, I can. Ha ha ha. Okay. Try to test. Time to test this on the real input. Moment of truth here. Come on. That's the answer. 145 it says. Nice job. I'm still working on part 1. Got the wrong answer. I thought I was gonna get it right, but I got the wrong answer. How big is one of these? Length of split this by this. 31. That's right. It's 323 lines, I believe that. I think this is wrong. I think it's not -1. Let's unwrap this then. Doesn't change anything. Does it work on the test input? So it did go here this time. Yeah, I think this does need to be -1. The wrap should really give it in both positions. This is kind of annoying. Let's see, 0 hash, dot hash, dot dot hash, dot 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 hash, dot 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 hash, dot hash, yeah. So it's going to give 145 again if I paste in the real one. Yep. It might be the wrapping that's wrong. Does this have any other examples? Does this need to be right edge -1? What if I only take like the first few lines? So down. Down 1, right 3. 1, 2, 3. Down 1. 1, 1, 2, 3. Down 1, 2, 3. No. I wonder if this is just right edge minus 1. Let's try it. Subtract this minus 1. Let's see if I get a different answer. 101. Nope. What if this is wrong? What if I should just add it? Current x position is the current x position plus 3. Oops. 3. And then you unwrap. No. Then you get rid of this. And then here is where the wrap happens. Right edge. Same, 145. Wraparound is like this. It just keeps subtracting. 966, and then the right edge is 31, so it should be 966 mod 31. .966 mod 31 is 5. which is what I have here. Doesn't work for me. But it's the right index, right? Does this ever go off the edge? Can I early return here? Can keep increasing the x value. X value can subtract the length. Ah. Yeah, let me try doing it that way. So let's try this. Let's say tree or point. Map point. Let's call this map point. And then let's say map if equals map point empty string then let's do an early return. Something bad happened. So if we early return here, then that means there's a bug. Should never happen. So let's say let's do what you're saying. If greater than current x position, it's greater than or equal to, right? I can just subtract one. -1. Yeah, so if greater than x, y, minus 1, then current x position set to current x position minus the length, like this, right? Oh wow, I got a different result this time, and then also this didn't crash. Okay, might as well screenshot this, I guess. Okay, let's look at part 2 while we screenshot this. Time to check the rest of the slopes. You need to minimize the probability of a sudden arboreal stop. Determine the number of trees you would encounter for each of the following slopes. You start at the top. Let's see, day 3. Greater than. And then there's a parse. Parse map, day 3. let's just save it like this. Okay, let's move on to part two. Each of the listed slopes multiply together. Okay. Yeah, this just needs these two to be variables. I think I can do this pretty easily with this language, actually. Like, you just pass in the map here. Okay, I think I got it. So let's make a new function that's like num trees or something. Okay. And then it's just gonna take a map, which is a list of strings. Okay, and then I'm just gonna put this in because I'm gonna paste over it. What's it gonna return? It's gonna return the number of trees. Okay. And then I'm just gonna paste this guy. Bam. And then, I mean, say like, just get rid of this. So where is this referenced? A bunch of places. Wish I could just, like if you highlight one local variable, it highlights everything. Highlighting one local variable should let you see where else it's being used, where it's defined. Where else is this? Oh, crap. Jesus. I can't change that easily. I'm gonna back these out and then just say this real quick just to get things rolling. Okay, so it's like this, and then there's a couple of other arguments too. There's like x slope and y slope, which is a number. Y slope, so a number. Okay, I'm gonna make a part 2 script. Day 3, part 2. And let's do an input equals 2. String. Bam. And then let's parse. Let's do map equals to parse map. Parse map input. Great. And then we just do something like, this is y, right? And then this is the x slope. Okay, let's just do like num trees and then pass the map, and then I think it's 3-1. And this should give me the same answer as last time. Whoa, that's huge. Yeah, 151. Like Bacardi. Okay, I mean, I wish I could like really easily make like, you know, list and then do the, you know, blah 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 multiply, but I think I'm just gonna do it good old manual way, and just have a big fat call stack. So this we already have, so let's wrap this and multiply. Yeah, great. So then this is num trees. I'm gonna close some of these. Okay. So num trees of, so 3-1, like 1, 1, and then wrap that again and multiply by num trees map 5 1. Okay, so this is right. 3-1, 1-1, 5-1, 7-1, 1-2. So this is map, and then this is 7, 1, and then I guess one more. 1, 1, 2. Multiply. Trees. Map. One. 2. Nope, 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 nope. 2. Here's another complaint. If I enter a valid int literal in the autocomplete, that should be lifted to the top. Okay, let's try it. Should be the right answer. Actually, might take a while to run, but I think it'll be the right answer. Oh, it's a pretty big number. I wish I could copy and paste that, actually. Let's add that to the list. Copy output to the clipboard. Okay. 75401411059. 754014014. 754014014. Got it. That's a huge number. Well, I mean, I think I'm done working on it. I'm just gonna take screenshots now. Later.